So my favorite story from CIY was on the last day of CIY, we sat down at lunch and one of the cafeteria workers came over and sat with us. She began to tell us a story, and she always prayed over her father that he would believe and stuff. And one day her father was dying and he had a breathing mask on and he couldn't talk. And after all this time praying for her father to believe, she asked him, she says, "Do you accept Jesus as your Lord and Savior?" And he pulled off his mask and he said yes. And it was so cool seeing that Marianne was her name. She never lost faith and she continued to pray. And it was so cool her sharing that story with us. A lot of people this week got to come home, and that was a big deal for some people. And I remember one night at a service, a lot of kids got up and they went and hugged their coaches and were just crying. I remember feeling like I just felt so overwhelmed because God is so good, and I could just feel their sorrow and their hurt and pain, but they would feel happiness. Going to CIY, a lot of kids were coming back on track, focusing on Jesus, and they basically coming home was realizing that they've been gone and they're ready to come back and focus on Jesus again. I learned that God is amazing and that all of the things you worry about, He is greater than all of those things. Thank you for giving kids like me the opportunity to go to CIY, because CIY is life-changing for kids, and for me, it opened up my eyes to new things. My name's Emma, and I'm a kingdom worker.